Day 7 of the London Film Festival, and we've been here on the red carpet for the world premiere of Testament of Youth, talking to the cast and crew. I was just wondering why you decided to tell the story. What was it about this story that was particularly, I suppose, stood out to you, what with it being the centenary?
Well, I really wanted to write this script because it's such an incredible woman's story, really, and that is unusual. A woman's point of view of war, I think, is something very unique, and there aren't many accounts of that perspective, so that spoke to me very strongly.
Can you tell us a bit more about the feminist elements of the film, because there are very many throughout?
Yeah, I mean, Vera Brittain was a feminist before her time, really, an instinctive feminist, I think, because she just was desperate to have a proper education when women weren't allowed that as a matter of course. And she just believed women were equal to men at a time when they were told very categorically they weren't. So she has a very modern voice if you read the book. So that was also very powerful, I think.
Definitely, yeah, and also a massive sense of duty.
Yeah, I think that was a feature of that generation, and I think that's a lot what Testament of Youth is actually about, is her sense that her generation had this tremendous sense of dedication and patriotism and duty that was betrayed by their elders, and I think that was her main motivation for writing the book, in fact. So while she had an incredible sense of duty, I think that was sort of standard for that generation, really.
What was something that really stuck out to you when you were doing the research for this screenplay? What one thing that really struck you is?
I think it's how modern she feels as a character, as a person, and also how young they all were, and these extraordinary experiences they went through when they were actually 20 or 21. So I think those two things, really.
What was the most heartbreaking bit of the story for you?
Well, I would give the film away, but when her fiancé dies, obviously that's pretty heartbreaking. Yeah, and just her experience of being at the front, I think.
And finally, what would you like people to take away from this story if you had one message you could give?
I think it would be question everything. Don't just believe what you're told. Question things that you're told by politicians without being cynical. Don't take things as a given. I think that would be my main message.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Testament of Youth is out in the UK on the 16th of January 2015, and if you want to see a review for that, head over to the site. We'll put a link in the description below. Thanks for watching.